Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of the Night of the Rabbit, where we are dealing with this. Can I just give you this piece of cheese? Take it.
Worthless! Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks, except for me, and maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm a gifted child. Waterway troll, nobody's...
I'll have to think of...
Okay, so no food.
Worthless! Waterway, except and maybe she says I'm...
Oh, please don't tell me. It's gonna be the blue juice.
Worthless! Waterway troll, except and maybe she says I'm...
I just want to make sure I have, like... You want this cold coffee?
Worthless! Waterway, except and maybe my... She says I'm a gift...
This is coffee that's been potentially drugged with calming drug.
Worthless! Waterway, except and maybe she says I'm a...
Okay, maybe let's head to Anya. He doesn't say anything else right now, so... Either we can't bargain or...
Just a sec. Welcome back.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay. I still have the valerian juice.
Now my mug is empty.
Would the kid like coffee though?
I'd better hold on. Rose hips are cool, but... No, I'll keep... No, I'll keep...
And then there's this, which...
I'd better leave that... I want to be a Around here, they probably sentence you to a...
Extravagant.
It just gets a... Because the guy's not here, so he can't exactly...
I'm sorry, Pink, old Uli.
So...
Well...
Okay. Can't go up top. Valerian drops we got.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play...
You got more of those sugar-free lollipops?
See you
Can't say
later.
no.
Take care.
This is the part I hate where you have to like click on every single thing and hope for the best.
Isn't it a soup everyone will want to eat?
Okay.
Oh,
I can't remember where we're going on this adventure with Sputwick anyway. Unless he can take us to the forest to the trolls. That's the only thing I can think of. Can I distract the kid with shiny fish scales? Maybe we can convince him that this is worth...
Worthless! Except for... and maybe my... She says I'm... Worthless! Waterway, except for... and maybe my... She says I'm a gifted child.
Okay, if I try to use the vice...
Jerry, according to tradition, you're magical. You have... but there isn't much time.
This device
So
thing
hurry,
is
Jerry
so
Hazelnut.
useless. It
Whole
doesn't...
worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned. I'm waiting for you.
Okay. So, back to the guide, just because there's so many little things. You don't get a lot of hints to what you can do, but apparently... Honestly, it's like the thing, it's...
just a
Like,
sec.
I wouldn't have thought to use any of these items. So apparently I need to use the ad for the violin lessons for Anya,
Welcome back.
which I'm trying to remember. Did she ever mention about wanting?
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
It is?
Yes, it's perfect for little Humbert. Then he can play violin together with Plato. I'll tell him about it soon.
Okay. Was there ever a dialogue? For those who are watching, please let me know if there was a dialogue that maybe I just missed, or... Because at least some sort of cue or dialogue cue would have helped.
Who? What? The stupid weasel with the hat went and sneaked to you? No matter what he said, it's not true. He's a liar. Liar, I say.
Really? But his brochure looks very promising. It even says that it's only a few steps to fame and a huge audience.
Wait, what? Fame? What exactly does that thing say?
It says that the famous Maxim Mousakov is currently in Mousewood to teach only one selected, gifted apprentice to play the most difficult to learn instrument in the world.
Only one?
It says here that the apprentice must be especially talented.
Well, I am talented and smart. I'm smart and talented.
You see, Jerry was right. Humbert, you little hooligan, you're exactly the right mouse for this.
Of course. I'm going to be a rock star. You can pass, you weird weasel. I haven't got time for you now. The next time you see me, it will be on the cover of an album or on stage somewhere, if you can afford the tickets, that is. Right, Anya?
Of course, you little rascal.
Well done, Jerry. You've got the makings of a true tree walker. Now we can float on down the brook.
Okay, so the clue is on the advertisement itself of the leaf, of the object, which I guess if you remembered, you remembered. Because I guess it used similar words? I guess it used similar words. Either way, let's get on this boat. Let's travel. Let's get more dewdrops and stickers, maybe collect a story or two. Okay, it actually wanted me to click to go forward. I thought he would just done it on his own. It's fine. Okay.
Thank you very much, my young friend. That was a really excellent start to my great adventure, and it started here by the humble cold water brook. Now I'm off for the big river, and then out to the open sea.
But what about all the crows hanging around there?
Oh, you're right. I'll need to be on my guard. If all else fails, I'll simply blow some of my exotic Indian pepper right into the crow's beak.
Pepper?
Yes. Go ahead and take some by way of thanks. Indian pepper serves many purposes. You can even season your food with it.
You don't say.
Okay. Oh, it literally says help Humbert find a new hobby. So I should have just read the journal itself. Okay, so we got ourselves...
Spitzweg's pepper smells really good. Achoo! Huh. That doesn't need any... That doesn't need... That doesn't...
Okay, so this can spice up food. Can it spice up the...
That doesn't need any...
Alright.
Thank you. That was a... And it's now I'm...
Wait. You don't... Do you not need your boat anymore? Or is he off? Why did you need the boat if... What? Oh. Can we get past? Come on. No, please. Mouse. Mouse. Not all the mouses around me, but the one in my physical... Come on. Oh my god, please. This is not even close to the edge of the screen.
Oh, the boat is drifting away.
Well then, see you soon. Don't forget me, and watch out for the waterfall.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Waterfall? That was a close one. Oh man. Phew. Hey, this must be the wood dwarf's home. This had better be worth all the trouble.
Well, there goes the boat that we spent all the time getting made. And dewdrop.
another.
Is there anything right here?
Oh, the brook is getting pretty dangerous here. If only I had known.
Spencer's like, oh yeah, and there's a waterfall. It's like, excuse me, you could have told me this earlier.
That looks like an arm grabbing at the air. I could make that into a handy slingshot. Or a dowsing rod. Too bad I'm no bigger than a mouse.
A slingshot, you say? Okay, what else do we got? Parental brook. Waterfall.
Oh man, that's a long way down. So many trees. I wonder how many animals live out there, and how many of them like to drink blue juice.
Window, back door, back of the roots. A shimmering snail.
It looks so comfortable on the beach. But I think it would like to come along with me for a while.
Okay, that's a fine assumption you're
Man,
making
it
about
was
the
stuck
snail.
on there really tightly.
Is it slimy and sticky and therefore we can use it
Oh, cute.
to seal this envelope? It is slimy and sticky.
The snail did a good job sealing the envelope.
Oh, come on. And then now we can mail this off.
Whoa! The stamp made a zillion copies of the invitation. They hardly fit in my backpack now.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe I should have done that later.
That's the biggest beet I have ever seen. It smells very sweet, but I definitely can't lug that thing around. Looks like the house was... That must have been a pretty exhausting job.
Oh shoot. Okay. Either way. Look through the window.
Locked.
Hey, stop messing with the window. Take a hike.
I think I just heard somebody. That sounded like a cry for help.
Calling for help? Never! I told you to skedaddle!
Again! I'm sure someone needs my help in there. I have to get in there somehow. Locked and bolted. I think somebody just coughed in there. And said, bah!
Shove off! I'm sick!
That sounded like a cry for help. I have to get in there somehow.
Okay. This is a bit unusual.
That doesn't need to be... that doesn't...
I don't think we can exit out of here.
Yeah, that might work, but it won't help at the moment. I better be careful.
Okay.
I can't open the door with...
Scram!
Maybe...
Oh, shoot.
I can't open the door with this.
Scram!
Maybe I can get in through the window. Good idea. I'll try to cut a hole in the glass. I'd say
Oh
that
my-
worked pretty well. Now what?
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you use to cut the hole in the glass? The sharp grappling hook? Are you sure? Sticky snail.
A professional job. Bye, Shimmering Snail. I think I'd better let it go on its way now. There! Another cry for help! I need to find out what's going on here. Hello?
Hello, my pointy hat. A juvenile delinquent.
What? I thought you were calling for help.
Bah! Help? A wood dwarf never asks for help.
You... There, again.
Bah! Do you see those hatches? I'm about to come over there and lock you up in one of our tunnels. And there you can...
Admire the tunnels? Again, you just called for help again.
Bah!
Oh, okay, you fell asleep.
Called for help? A sneeze, that's all. I've come down with a dwarf cold. Must have caught it somewhere in the hiking tunnel when I went to see my parents.
All right.
About my dwarf cold, my housemates have already headed for the hills. That's what I would have done in their place. A dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps, she could help me. If she wanted to. But, bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
So can we ask it for you? Let's read this just in case. Who could cure him? Dandelion seeds ride the wind near the wood door's home if only there's a way to catch them. Okay. That's what the slingshot thing was for. Large flywheel. Door's blue juice machine.
On the door it says, Premium Dwarf Root Storage. It also says, hands off. And it is firmly locked.
He checks either way.
Seems like the wood dwarfs enjoy cleaning up. Or perhaps they had a visit from their granny. My mum always cleans our place then too. I mean when our granny comes over. Not the wood dwarf's granny. We don't even know her.
Bottom bunk?
Logger, this bed is also empty.
Oh, that... Oh, I see.
On this bed it says, soft steel.
Nobody can help me. A dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
There's a gate key.
I'll take that. Remember thank you gift for the badgers for the rhubarb pie. That's an awful lot of tunnels. I wonder what the dwarves are hiding in there.
Okay, can we speak to him about anything?
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for
Who would that...
Anya. Now
Okay.
that old Uli is gone, she's... the...
Only one?
Exactly. She's the only one who can deal with illnesses.
So let's go and ask her.
Bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
Okay, so we need to find Uli. Sorry I skipped the conversation, but like it strangely starts off with the same dialogue, but then it takes on a different turn. Anya might be able to help him. Okay.
The little sign says blue juice machine, a wood dwarf patent, reproduction prohibited. Nah, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. It even says so on the little plaque on the wheel. Better keep your paws off. Nothing.
Okay, let's
Nothing.
switch it. You're not gonna say anything? Nope. Okay, trying to click behind the house, but again,
I can see the waterfall out. I can see the
that's nice and all, but I need you to leave. Okay, so
Yeah, that might work, but it won't help at the moment.
okay, at least we can leave through the door. Here we go. It's like, we're like, why am I leaving through the back? I should technically be able to leave through the front, right?
There, at last. I won't need the key anymore. I'll just leave it in the lock.
For anyone else to take, I see. Oh boy, there's a lot of things to look at here.
They planted root fields in between all the trees, and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work. Trespassing in the dwarf root fields is strictly prohibited. Yes, this means you.
Hello? I can't try. I want to click on the sign, but the game won't let me. Just a bit more up. A bit more. Please. 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 I really don't understand why this is happening like this. Either way, let's just go to Anya. So, the boat adventure didn't really take us all that far. Anya!
Extravagant.
I seem to be going to you for a lot of things, it seems like.
Welcome back.
One of the dwarves is sick.
Oh, fudge. Don't worry. Old Amy taught me a lot about dwarf illnesses. Off to the wood dwarfs.
Oh, sure, okay.
Blistering blue Battenberg. This is a very bad case of dwarf cold.
That's what I said. Really, really bad.
Don't you worry. Old Uli taught me a remedy for this. Jerry, will you help me find a few ingredients for this poor dwarf?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Here, take this recipe.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I'll be in the cafe getting everything ready. The recipe is a list of things we need to get the poor guy back out to the root fields. And then at last we'll get some blue juice again. Steinberg. We'll have you back on your feet in no time. And now, I need to hurry back. I've got a delicious buttercup pie in the oven.
Also, someone needs to be managing your shop. Oh, took us back here. Okay, let's read
To
this.
heal the dwarf and your needs. A yellow marsh marigold bud, a fish
Got it.
scale, and some
Got it.
pepper.
Got it. Okay, awesome. We have everything. Do I mix them together now?
I'd better hold on to that.
Okay. Or do I...
I'd better hold on to...
Just a sec. How can I help you? You found all the ingredients. Let's hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something. There's some pepper left over. Here. Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And then there will be blue juice once again.
Okay. So, yeah, I just automatically took it out
That's
for us.
Anya's medicine for a dwarf cold.
Something liquid, you say? Can I put in the coffee?
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee. There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Okay. Move this along so we can...
My coffee's cold.
Does he care? Hopefully he doesn't care.
This won't help with a dwarf cold. It will only make it worse. Stay away from me.
Okay.
Now the last keg of booze. I better be careful.
See, I'm wondering, like, is there a way to keep this warm?
Would do.
Or if there's... Because, yeah, the coffee will just get cold, right? Oh, I need to use... Too bad we can't dump it out. Okay, so apparently I need to use the blue juice in the mug rather than coffee. Was coffee the only thing for the coffee for the guy with the cards? Because so far, that's the only use for it. Okay, dump it in the sink.
Now my mug is empty. That smells good.
Okay. We'll just stir it in when we're over there. We have a giant spoon to do it. It'll be fine. Okay, travel up. Inside the house. Alright. Let's mix this together.
There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Blue juice. smells delicious. But this isn't just blue juice. I can smell something else too.
Of course. It also contains dwarf cold medicine.
Oh!
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
Bah! With a dwarf cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
A wood dwarf is not an easy patient.
My arms are so heavy. My legs are so heavy. Even my lips are heavy.
But you can still talk. Okay. The spoon? I mean, it says spoonful of sugar makes medicine go down, right?
There. Yeah, that's the way I always take my cough syrup.
Okay. Now we are... Oh, okay.
Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
Our blue juice. The original. Delicious.
Some colour's already returning to your cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No sore throat. No dwarf cold. And no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take Tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one. What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Dwarf secret. You must go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow, there will be blue juice once again.
Okay. Are you sleeping for real now?
I did it! The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and Anya can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitations.
Okay. Just want to make sure this is a sticker, right? That is a sticker.
A sticker.
Okay. And I don't imagine there would... I mean, it'd be pretty weird if there were dewdrops in here.
You must be kidding! A shortcut! Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner?
Okay. So, Anya...
Extravagant.
Curiosity. Okay, so the blue juice is gone. Oh, no, wait. No, never mind. We do... It's
Welcome
an empty keg. Hi, Anya.
About the blue juice.
How wonderful. Uli's medicine is bound to work. Customers have been asking for days when there'll be blue juice again. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early Treetop Festival.
Is that it?
See you later.
Take care.
You want this empty keg?
No.
What's
Empty.
this thing?
Nothing needs to be.
Okay. I guess that's it. We just need to mail the letters, right? Any word from our...
Well, Nestling, do you know why bees hum?
Please, no jokes. I have a headache.
Okay. That's it. Oh wait, if we have the tunnel... Can I use the coffee mug idea on the frog's bike? Because we have the tunnel, that
One
means
hot
we have
coffee.
a quicker way of traveling, right?
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Okay, come on. It's emergency. This thing is only going to get colder.
Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
You're not just gonna pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In that case, what are you waiting for?
You keep talking to me. I'm trying to do my job here.
It worked! See, Plato?
Thank you, Jerry. Now I can finally get back in the saddle and deliver the mail. I heard you would like to send out invitations.
Yes. I'm supposed to send invitations for the Treetop Festival to all the citizens of Mousewood.
Really? That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here. Bring me your invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me. You're a true tree walker. Her?
Okay, well. Speaking of invitations, hello!
Could you deliver this for me?
That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. Her? I'd better get going. There's so much to do. Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well.
Your bicycle?
Sure, if you want to travel faster through Mousewood and its surroundings. Just call on me. Then I'll give you a ride on my mail bike. Just use this clicker frog with one of the golden post horns that you find everywhere in Mousewood. Whenever you're in a hurry, just sound its legendary call. Then I'll come flying by on my faithful bike and take you wherever you need to go.
Flying?
Riding, I mean.
Wow, thank you.
But I won't do this for just anyone, so keep it to yourself. And where would you like to go now? Woohoo! Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
Is there... Okay, interesting. Gardens, town center, town gate. I guess the town center, because...
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Okay, I guess it just wanted to demonstrate the fast travel.
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice. And in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker. Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
And then comes the Treetop Festival. We're looking forward to the blue juice, so hurry up with your training, Nestling.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh. It serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now? Go forth, young hazelnut.